this would have been expensive for myself. Could have been. So yesterday, I went out with my dad and stepsister. So came by one store where my stepsister had to order some stuff already. With me and my dad waiting in her new Jeep until she come back. Next, we came by another store called Second and Harley. Theme I did make a snapshot of it. So yeah, another store in there. North Carolina, I came around and realized I came by it before, so yeah, that's why I'm here to showcase another batch of merchandise in here. So, yeah, this time I didn't use ear-tube money, so yeah, so this time I spent a part of a credit card that I did got recently got activated, so yeah, credit card for this merchandise. Right, so yeah, I spent a part of a credit card that my dad and I decided to consider a one-time thing on this. So yeah, a one-time thing to use a credit card for this merchandise I can show off. Yeah, I knew this would cost me way so much money how I like this. So yeah, so I knew I could make a point to turn on and learn about YouTube super thanks. So yeah, I better search up YouTube super thanks. So yeah, what about the merchandise you wanna ask me? Well, start with one thing. Well, you saw me with BRA and this plushie version. Well, that's why I started off with, because I knew I would somehow find Uzi N somehow. Yes, I knew I could somehow find Uzi N murder. Finally, I knew I could find these two. So find more than just Hot Topic where glitch sent their merchandise. Alright, so yeah, here we go. More the drone merchandise with these two plushies. Okay, so yeah, so here we got Anne from Murder Drones, and in many cases the lead character herself, Uzi, the lead character herself. Yeah, I knew I could find these two plushies somehow other than Hot Topics to be on myself. Yeah, I know, as we know. Of course, a couple we have for our murder drones. If people want to call them that, with Uzi and kind of pick up the few different they have in themselves, with one being a worker drone and this is assembly drone. Even when watching the series, I knew how I could tell the difference apart by looking at their list as we can know, and me around the screenshot. Yeah, what's the difference between murder drones and this assembly drones? It was the looks of their limbs. So yeah, that's what we could know by now when watching murder drones. Even I already did myself the first time. Watch. Y'all already know I didn't introduce myself to Hasbin Hotel and Hell You Boss. Even yesterday, back on with the Hell You Boss shorts. So yesterday I watched the shorts number 4 to 6. So yeah, stopped at number 6 of Hell You Boss shorts. So yeah, still why I want to catch up with Murder Jones, Hasbin Hotel, Hell You Boss. That was the first. So I decided for our third. This one's Godzilla merchandise, so it's the third Mechagodzilla variant. Kiryu. Yeah. Officially purchased up Kiryu here, so I'll call him Mechagodzilla. I was looking at this. Think about calling him you since basically we know it's Godzilla lore, so here. Let's see. Okay, alright, yeah, I could grab that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Mechagodzilla out. Oh, posable. Oh, no move. Oh wait, there is a movable head. Yeah, no movable jaw. What else? A tail. Legs. Hey. Mechagodzilla. Hey. Right. Hey. Yeah. Well, at least I use a. At least I use a credit card on this. Yeah, I use a credit card. This. Oh, here's something I could have added, but my dad was already finding me, so this was something my dad wanted to finally get me and pay for me. A T-shirt with. Got the parts up. Yeah, they try on yet. Yeah, so yeah, my try on some day. Other than I mentioned how next month going was my first time to a Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con for the first time. So yeah, I plan to try to cosplay. So yeah, all right. These suits are gonna be DVDs. DVDs this time. Yeah, I buy DVDs. So if you're about to ask and wonder for a second, here's your answer. Yes. You know by now I mentioned I did my first time watch on the two franchise was Predators and Alien. Well, now, it's time to confess I didn't watch the crossover movies. Yes, you heard me right. I didn't watch these two at all. Yeah, I didn't watch these yet at this point in time. Now here I can make a new opportunity to watch the crossover movies. Yeah, new chance now. So, if you ask me, I did watch the original, so yeah. Hulu originals, trying to think from. What was that? Yeah. So, going back to October of 2025, I watched the retro era of the Alien movies on Hulu on Disney Plus. Then 1 month later, I watched the modern era of the Alien movies again on Hulu on Disney Plus. So yeah, and I was already aware of Alien Earth, so I'll confess at this point in time, I didn't watch Alien Earth yet. Yeah, no, don't ask me yet on Alien Earth. Yeah, I know it's original on Hulu, so yeah. So now I'm with my dad, so yeah, I already have a Hulu account here. So yeah. I didn't mention myself had when they divorced live, so back in Texas with my mom, well, man, we'll watch Hulu stuff on Disney Plus we already have. Yeah, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ash Mini. Here. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that fall over though. Here. Me definitely show off now. I'm recording this, so here's how I'm exactly recording this. Yeah, on this amazing on this little table. That's how I'm recording this. So yeah, that's why that's a camera follower. And can my predators. Count as Predators on the other hand. Well, back with my mom's place, so with Disney Plus, with Hulu on Disney Plus, well, I don't say months later, there are movies that got set to be not available, and there were movies that got set to be available, so yeah, so Predator just so happened to be included, so yeah, guess the Hulu account on Disney Plus, so, oh, and I already made my watch on the Predator franchise, so if you ask me, well, I just made a new opportunity when Hulu, Disney Plus reset on what movies can be available, what movies can be not be available for me, so Predator got available again on Hulu, Disney Plus, so I made a new chance, new opportunity. So that time, I watched 2 eras of the Predator movie. So yeah, both modern and retro era Predator. Yeah, and of course the 2 Hulu originals of Predator, that being Prey and Predator Killer of Killers. Yeah, I watched them. And of course the point when Predator Balance got on Hulu, well, once released on Hulu while I was in Texas, well, wasn't available. So now I'm here in North Carolina, so now I got on Hulu. So recently made a new chance to watch Predator Balance for the first time. So yeah, so I mean, no, Predator Badlands is the first time we get Predator in PG-13 territory, so yeah, so I didn't watch Predator Badlands in theater, so I did my first time watch recently. So yeah, finally, new chance to watch the crossover movie. So yeah, and me back with DVDs on the other hand. So since I'm in North Carolina, so if you ask me about DVD player, well, I'll show you this for an answer. Xbox One, so yeah, I already tried DVDs on that, so yeah, I already tried DVDs on that last year, and asked me on controller. Well, I got this. My stepsister mainly gave me this last year, so yeah, so when put it in a test, it works. So yeah, and me, good thing ahead, you asked me on DVDs I have here. Well, again, I'll have to answer what DVDs I did use on the Xbox. So here, so the DVDs I did try this on was mainly this, and yeah. So here, the DVDs I got, made sure it was Xbox games, but here, I'll confess the fact that I actually been having an Xbox 360 since 2016 at the age of 10, so yeah. My dad, what? Okay, so in years later, my dad would ask me about Xbox One, but I wouldn't think about it. It wasn't for it. And if you ask me how did I get the Xbox One, well, it was a Christmas gift on the end of 2024, so yeah, so I said to anyway, get that Xbox 360 as that Christmas gift. And mainly hooked it up myself. Yeah, by myself. I hooked it up. Just by comparing with the original. So yeah, I compared it with the original on hooking it up by myself. And making my own account myself during the night. So yeah, and as I shown there, here, I got that Avatar game, so yeah. Also as a Christmas gift with that Avatar game, so at that point in time, I didn't play the Avatar game. Yeah, don't ask me about the Avatar game. And yeah, and I already sold some games with Xbox 360, so yeah, Mario's learning how to do those and find ones that were available and ones that weren't available, so maybe I can work on exchanging any of those for Xbox One version I can work on. And yeah. Work on what to switch out for Xbox One version I can work on with. So yeah, I could work on movie reviews by myself. I could do research on. I could make a video buy my dots with these two as for a first time watch, and other movies I can make up have my own video dots may include spoilers. Wait, let's okay. 2 more. Okay, I shut it off. Great. Yeah, more Sonic merchant. Finite face merch. Yes. Gone with these two. Anyway. Yeah. Mini Funko Pop. Tiny Funko Pops of Finite of anything. Already have a Nightmare Chica of this. So. Yeah. Let me see what this could be. Me, I got this before I got that one. So, bam with this anyway. Last time. We got exclusive A, which was Supersonic. Yeah, we got Supersonic last time with this, so... Wait, hold on, don't tell me. I repeat. I repeat. I repeat, come on. Double Supersonic, seriously, why? Why double Supersonic? Oh. Oh. Supersonic. Oh my gosh, why? Why did I get unaware? Here's why I get double. We can check what this could be on the other hand. Yeah. There's no tape on this. Look, I can go by hand on this one. And recently I clipped my nails, both fingernails and toenails. Recently, just kind of like this. Yeah, as already shown, we got Foxy, the Cupcake, Chica. So let's find out who could this be. Nightmare Cupcake. This Nightmare Cupcake. Oh. What? Anything else or... Has shown with this clear shelf. So what's this? Yeah, I can. Mini pops, thinkable shopping, glued. Download Funko app. Poke my own hand. Yeah, I can figure it out. I can figure it out. Okay, now I can do all at once. But I did it. So, yeah. We got the cupcake. 2 cupcakes again. We got Foxy. We have Foxy the pirate. And we have Chica the chicken. Even reals why they came here. What came across that Chica? Chica is actually Spanish for girl, so we'll figure for boy, Chico. Ah, no. Okay. We'll hold over. Yeah, I'm like. Yeah. What if I could have something like this? Not broken. Detachable. Let's see. Detachable. Oh. See? Oh. Took Foxy out. Took Foxy out. So what if I can here get that out of ah. Yeah, there won't be a coverage. Or anything else. Yeah, so what mentioned? Yeah, what do you think about the merchandising? Purchased. Let's see. We got Supersonic, Five Nights at Freddy's, Alien vs Predator DVD copies. He's Mechagodzilla. Need to try the park, sure. Definitely gotta get this in my closet to be hanged. Hey, what would you think about me going first time buying merch on merchandise? So, yeah. I was usually, yeah, I definitely gotta take these ran with me with these two drums. So, made a cake says, call Uzi N and be a trio. Call these two a trio. Trio. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Today's unboxing merchandise. Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and see you fellas next time.